Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know, you know, you know that this does not work. I'm down here working on that red brick house. It is progressing. Tomorrow is a huge, huge day. We've got the building inspector coming through for framing, electrical, and plumbing. We need his blessing, or actually maybe three guys. We need all three of their blessings. We hope that we've got everything done to their likings and things, and we'll see tomorrow. We have some news, some interesting news here. The Dallas Cowboys, who are working on Ceedee Lamb's contract extension. The good thing for Ceedee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys is they can exercise, because he was a first-round draft pick, the fifth-year option, which would be $18 million. And the reality is technically they don't have to do anything else other than that. They own his rights for this year and next year and do not have to do anything. However, they are going to work and get this long-term deal put together. One thing that I'm not sure of, and I've got to do some research on to make sure that I'm correct on this, because see, typically here's a problem when we signed Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was at the end of his contract, and you look and you see Jalen Hurts, who was second round draft pick, still had a year left on his contract. When you have time on the contract and you do extension, that gives you more room to kind of spread out some of the money. I'm not sure if the fifth-year option, putting that fifth-year option there, gives them, of course, this year, next year, 2 years of space where they can actually kick that money and keep these next 2 years down low. And then as the salary cap goes up, then, of course, you have more money. Typically, when the Cowboys sign an extension, and I remember when they did Zach Martin ended up reducing his cap hit, even though he was getting a big deal and a big contract and a big signing bonus. And so that's what will probably happen with Ceedee Lamb. You'll see, Jalen Hurts, like this year, $6 million, $6.8 million is chump change. Next year, it's only 13. So knowing that the salary cap is going to balloon, it's going to. When you think that the corporate sponsors pay the NFL $1.9 billion last year, when you think that gambling is about $2.5 billion, you think that Amazon is paying $1.5 billion for Thursday night's, shit show, because that's what a lot of those games are. And you've got YouTube paying $2+ billion for Sunday Ticket. That salary cap, all of that new money and the gambling money, all that stuff hasn't really even hit. And they're still making up for the COVID years. I remember before COVID, they were having projections of the salary cap by 2027 being somewhere around $470 million a team. That's double what it is now. So it behooves you to say, okay, CD, we're going to get you a 4-year extension put on to those other 2 years. And, your eyes are wide open to the number now. Maybe it's 27 million. But 2-3 years from now, that $27 million will be a bargain. So don't get sucked in when you see a number right now today. Jalen Hurts' number, 2 years from now, that sucker's going to be a bargain. In the same way, Pat Mahomes right now, his deal is a bargain. It's the way it works. Everybody, the number keeps escalating every year. All right, good people, I'm going to go jump in the shower because I stink. Kind of like the Commanders. All right, peace out.